2.5. 3.
Christian, I can't believe I get to marry you today. You're the most important person in my life, and now I get to have you forever. Rain or shine, I will only focus on you. Today is our day, and I will cherish this day forever. I love you so much, and I can't believe I will be your wife so soon. Now let's party. Love, Lindsay.
My beautiful bride, we made it. Baby, we have been through hell and back, and that is how I know that whatever lies ahead, we can overcome together. There's nothing in the world that can ruin this day. I am marrying the girl of my dreams, my best friend, my dream come true, my everything. I wouldn't trade what we have for anything. Lindsay, you are the most beautiful girl in the entire world, and I truly believe that with all my heart, I cannot wait to see how perfect you look in your dress and that look down smile you do. I will be thinking about you every second until I can see you. Y'all have fun and see you soon, Mama. Christian. Oh, thanks, babe.
And then
Welcome. What a beautiful procession on this spring day. I welcome you to this momentous day in the lives of Lindsay and Christian. Springtime, humidity, but yet the season when the world moves forward with bursts of life, creativity, action, and possibilities. We sense a time of change, of growth, of purpose. This momentous day, Lindsay and Christian, you walk down the aisle as individuals, but in a while, everything changes. You will walk back, passing your friends and family, and you will be different. Because on this day, a day you will never forget, you created a new family with a future full of potential. Spring brings one of the most important human emotions to the forefront, and that emotion is hope. The British poet Alexander Pope wrote, "Hope springs eternal." The great American poet, if you will, Robin Williams, reframed Pope's sentiment with spring, nature's way of saying, let's have a party. Indeed, Lindsay and Christian have brought us together here for an occasion of great joy and celebration. Their spring marriage brings all of our hopes into focus as we witness the beginning of a new union, surrounded by loving friends and family. Having found each other, they have built the kind of relationship that will serve them well for the foundation of their marriage. They have chosen all of us here to be here with them, to witness the ceremony as they join together as husband and wife. Marriage is indeed a bold step into an unknown future. It is risking who we are for the sake of who we can be. In many ways, marriage is a search for balance. The blending of the two must never diminish the one. Rather, it should strengthen the uniqueness of each of you. This ceremony does not truly create Lindsay and Christian's marriage. It celebrates it and formalizes the relationship, but the true bond happens in your hearts, where your relationship began and where it will grow, nurtured by love and patience, supported by family, sustained by good health and prosperity, perhaps blessed with children, and most importantly, lived each day with happiness. The creation of a new family, while reflecting the heritage of the bride's and groom's parents, sees Lindsay and Christian here blessed by their parents, as they have each selected marriage blessings for us to hear today. The first is an ancient passage which speaks to the creation of your new bond, while causing us to reflect on that challenge of balance that we just mentioned. The first blessing says, "But from the beginning of creation, God made them male and female. For this cause, a man will leave his father and mother and will join his wife, and the two will become one. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate." The second blessing provides a set of challenges while describing 7 wishes for your marriage. May your marriage enrich your lives and the lives of everyone around you. May you work together to build a relationship of substance and quality. May the honesty of your communication build a foundation of understanding and trust. May you respect each other's individual personalities and philosophies and give each other room to grow, to fulfill each other's dreams. May your sense of humor and playful spirit continue to enliven your relationship. May you understand that neither of you is perfect. You are both subject to human frailties. May your love strengthen when you fall short of expectations. And finally, may you always be best friends, better together than you are apart. Having known Lindsay her entire life and getting to know Christian well over the past year, I believe I speak for us all in saying that they will fulfill the blessings of their parents. Lindsay and Christian, the love you share for each other is so evident. It is obvious in the light in your faces when you look at each other, as you are now. I'm sure you both sensed your special bond when you first met at Stephen F. Austin and went to formals together. Christian, you told me Lindsay was, hands down, the most beautiful girl you had ever seen, and you were captivated by her gorgeous smile. Lindsay, you knew the special relationship was growing after that wonderful and special dinner at Perry's years later, which you both recall very fondly. Lindsay, you were attracted to Christian's genuine and caring personality. By the time you both enjoyed a trip to Puerto Vallarta, you loved how he always put you first and remained so patient with you always. Christian, you told me that after that trip, you knew that Lindsay was the one, and you would never, ever let her go. Marriage vows, spoken publicly in front of loved ones, are deep expressions of love between the bride and groom. Vows serve as proclamations of love and also as promises of commitment and dedication. As we witness Lindsay and Christian's profoundly personal statements, we must also vow to support them, not just today, but also through the coming years, as life presents all of the joys and challenges in store. Christian, please read your vows to Lindsay.
To the love of my life. The first time I ever saw you, you struck me in a way that can never be forgotten, and instantly made yourself a spot in my heart forever. Looking back to the very beginning, my first chance with you was the biggest failure of my entire life, but also the beginning to the greatest love story. After college, all I wanted was to find out who I really was, my purpose in life, and what it really means to be happy. And now I know I didn't find myself until I found you. I know that my purpose is our purpose. And you remind me every day of what it means to be happy. I can remember the exact day, street name, weather conditions, everything about the moment you reached out to me asking if I wanted to go to Mexico with you. But there is one thing I remember the most. In that moment, I saw a glimpse into our future and what it could be. It felt like a dream I've been chasing ever since, a dream that is coming true today. There are countless reasons why you make our world a better place. You're the most caring, honest, passionate human being that I have ever met. You put everybody else first, always. I would die trusting and hanging on the words you say. You make me look forward to seeing every single day, and I never go a day without knowing that I am the luckiest man in the world, because I truly know that you love me just as much as I love you. And that is our bond. My beautiful bride, my dream come true, my best friend. Even in the darkest of days, I will be there, fighting for you and our family. Lindsay, I am going to love you unconditionally until the day that I die. You are the most precious person on earth, and I vow my life to you. I promise to always protect and care for you, to always love and respect you, and to support you until death do us part. I am shameless when it comes to loving you, and loving you is the best thing that ever happened to me, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
It's beautiful. Lindsay, you've prepared vows for Christian?
My turn. Christian, I can't believe that today starts the forever we have so confidently talked about since reconnecting after college. The second I saw you again, I knew that you were the one that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with, even though I had shared we were just friends. I can't put into words how much you've changed me for the better and the happiness you continuously bring me. Never in a million years would I have ever imagined myself to be loved, protected, and cared for in the way that I am by you. You are the most hardworking, selfless, and supportive person I have ever met, which is truly admirable. The person that you are makes me a better version of myself. I am forever honored and grateful that despite my imperfections, you still chose me. You and I both know how indecisive I can be at times. Okay, at most times. But if there's one decision in my life that I know without a doubt is the right one, it's to spend the rest of my life with you. Sorry. I promise I will try my best to never get tired of chicken and rice, to always blow my nose before going in the deer blind, and to always be playful and silly with you. I promise to be your biggest supporter, to be there through the good times and bad, and to love you unconditionally. I could never imagine my life without you. I never want to. You're my favorite person, my best friend, and the husband I've always dreamed of having, plus more. You're the best dog dad to our 2 fur babies, and I know you'll be the best father to our children one day. Thank you for believing in me when I didn't believe in myself. Thank you for always making me feel like the most special girl in the world. And thank you for giving me your heart. I promise to always take care of it. I love you, and I cannot wait to build this life with you.
It's perfect.
Beautiful vows. The wearing of a wedding band is an outward sign of commitment for all to see. Evidence of the exchanging of wedding rings dates back to the ancient Egyptians. The tradition has evolved and been adapted across the earth. Many ceremonies talk about the symbolic virtue of the round ring with no beginning or end, representing the eternal bond of the husband and wife. While the ring's shape has no beginning or end, the metal itself started as something completely different. The metal began as rough ore, bound to rock. It had to be mined, processed, cared for, shaped, polished into something beautiful. For many, that is the true symbolism of the wedding band, because a marriage goes through many of those same processes, needing great care and attention to reach its full potential. Christian, do you have a ring for Lindsay? Please place it on her finger and repeat after me. With this ring,
I'm
giving you my promise.
I'm giving you my promise
To always love and cherish you.
to always love and cherish you,
And to honor and comfort you.
and to honor and to comfort you.
I promise that I will love you.
I promise that I will love you
And keep my heart open to you.
and keep my heart open to you
All the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Push.
Lindsay, do you have a ring for Christian?
I do.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I am giving you my promise.
I am giving you my promise
To always love and cherish you.
to always love and cherish you,
And to honor and comfort you.
and to honor and comfort you.
I promise that I will love you.
I promise that I will love you
Keep my heart open to you.
and keep my heart open to you
All the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Lindsay and Christian, may your bond, like the rings you just exchanged, remain unbroken. This takes work, care, and attention. Just like your rings, your marriage must be treated tenderly and with love always, so it will glow ever brighter with time, reflecting the love that you share. So, Christian, will you take Lindsay to be your lawfully wedded wife and travel the rest of life's road with her? Will you love her, laugh with her, comfort her, honor and protect her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Lindsay, will you take Christian to be your lawfully wedded husband, to travel the rest of life's road with him? Will you love him, laugh with him, comfort him, honor and protect him, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Lindsay and Christian, today in front of your family and friends, you begin life together as a married couple. You declared your beautiful wedding vows before all of us. You must remember to reaffirm those same sentiments through the years, never taking it for granted, so that each of you will know your devotion to each other. Each tender act, each loving word will be an echo of the declarations you made today. My wish for you both is that together you will rely on the great strength that all people know, the strength of love, to carry you through the challenges life will provide and sweeten the joys you will have from the comfort of a happy home. With great happiness and with the power invested in me by the state of Texas, it is my privilege to pronounce and present you as man and wife. You may kiss.
Let's make some noise for them. Here they come. The new Mr. and Mrs. Martinez!
Girl, you stole my heart and changed it. Took all of my plans and rearranged them. Now I finally
Keep the energy going. Don't they look amazing tonight?
When I look into your eyes, baby, I see my whole life. What you say, we put us down some roots, found a house up on a hill, and travel around the world, put some pictures on the shelf. Hold you close and keep the faith, raise some kids with our last name. Well, come on, baby, what you say we do? I feel like growing old with you.
All right. Hey, my newlyweds, let's make our way to the dance floor real quick. Let's show everybody what we got.
Every day I'll love you better than the day before. Watching sunsets fading from the front porch. We'll build this home together, whether any storm. And as the years keep rolling on, you'll be right where I belong. What you say, we put us down some roots, found a house up on a hill, travel around the world, put some pictures on the shelf. Hold you close and keep the faith, raise some kids with our last name. Well, come on, baby,
right, if I can get all of my married couples and newlyweds to make your way to the dance floor, they would like to share their very first.
First of all, a little housekeeping for those who, for those of you who haven't, there is a sign-in sheet over there. Please go sign the book sometime today, so it will be a very nice keepsake for the couple. Anyways, this is going to be a little bit long, but well, not too long, hopefully medium level speech. I struggled a bit writing this speech because my daughter and my wife gave me complete opposite advice when I said I was a little nervous to give the speech. Lindsay said not to say anything stupid, smutty, or embarrassing. Lori said just be myself. You see the conundrum there? Jokes aside, as the father of the bride, it is with great joy and pride that I stand before you today. I would like to express my gratitude to all of our family and friends that came here to be with us on this special day. Today is a day of celebration, a day in which Lindsay and Christian will embark on a new journey together. Watching our daughter grow up into a beautiful, intelligent, confident woman she is today has been such a privilege, and we're confident that she has found the perfect partner to share her life with. I'd like to give a little history of our bond with Lindsay. When she was born, when the doctor pulled her out and lifted her up, I didn't exactly have a great view, and I said, "It's a boy." Doctor turned her around and said, "No, it's a girl." I looked at Lori, who was still groggy, and I said, "A girl? What the hell are we going to do with a girl?" But we were so proud to have this little girl. When Lindsay was about 3, Lori took her along to the elementary school to register Justin for kindergarten. While Lori was doing all the paperwork, Lindsay had taken off all her clothes. Lori asked her why she did that, and Lindsay said, "Funny." We couldn't have been prouder. Lindsay was a figure skater for many years. Lori would take her to afternoon practice sessions, and I was the lucky one who took her to the 6 a.m. sessions. She won several competitions, lost several competitions, but we couldn't have been prouder either way. Lindsay would put on constant dance and singing shows around the house, usually with Allison in tow, pretty much directing her what to do and what not to do. But we couldn't have been prouder. Lindsay was well known to have major tantrums. We'd send her to her room upstairs. She'd pound on the floor and yell into the floor so we could hear her in our bedroom below. But we really couldn't have been, well, maybe not. She participated in musicals, choir, kickstart karate, majestic dance team, and we were always proud at her accomplishments. In high school, brought on the Dolostall's dance team with Friday night lights and weekend dance competitions, then becoming a doll officer and co-captain, and we couldn't have been more proud. College at SFA brought on fun times with parents' weekends, a few baseball games, shopping at downtown stores, and lots of good meals at the local restaurants. When she crossed the stage at graduation, we couldn't have been more proud. When Christian came along, it became evident pretty quickly that this guy might actually be the one. The love they showed for each other was quite noticeable. We were very impressed with Christian as he took very good care of Lindsay and was always well-spoken, conversational, helpful, and respectful around her and our entire family. You could also tell he would always stand up for her or any family member in any situation. Can't be more proud of him. As their relationship progressed, we all knew the talk would be coming soon. But despite knowing that, he took me by surprise when he asked for my permission while we were driving home late at night from an event I took him to, almost a year ago today. I was not expecting the talk at that moment, but then again, maybe he planned it that way so he'd have me off guard. Of course, I gave my blessing, but he still made the time a couple days later to have the same talk with both Lori and I at our house. Couldn't have been more proud. Since the engagement, we have continued to get to know Christian and even got to enjoy an awesome family Alaska cruise with him. He might have even gained more weight than me on that cruise. Yeah, proud of that one too. Okay, I actually have to go off speech for a second here to kind of put Christian under the bus. It's not bad. When Lori's dad, Papa Lenny, decided he wanted to take a family trip, and we all decided on Alaska, we took Lindsay and Christian aside at our house, and we told them about what he wanted to do, how great it was going to be. Again, this is just Lindsay and Christian. We're telling them all about the cruise, and Christian kind of raises his hand and says, am I a part of this? I said, yeah, Christian, we need you to watch the dogs. But yes, obviously we told him he's welcome to come. Oh, yes. Anyways, thank you. Okay, lost my place here. Lindsay and Christian, our advice to you is simple but valuable. Marriage is a journey of love, trust, and understanding. There will be ups and downs, but always remember to talk with each other from the heart, with respect and kindness, and never take each other for granted. Congrats to you both on this special day, surrounded by friends and family who love and cherish you. We are proud to welcome Christian into our family, and we know that you will always be each other's strength and best friend. So cheers to the newlyweds. May your marriage be filled with love, laughter, and happily ever afters.
First steps, first words. Seems like yesterday you were just a girl. Skin knees, climbing trees, all those memories so close to me. Now you're a woman on your own, all in love and nearly gone, but you'll always be my baby, no matter where you are. You'll always be my baby, forever in my heart. 16, first car, 21 and there's a broken heart. High heels, strong will, in my eyes I see a young child still. But you're a woman on your own, all in love and nearly gone, but you'll always be my baby.
All right, if I can get Mr. Lenny and Mr. Peter to the dance floor, Lindsay would also like to share a very special dance with her grandfathers.
So I say a prayer every day, and God will guide you as you find your way. And you know that I'm near anytime. My love is always here, 'cause you'll always be my baby, no matter where you are.
All right, Mr. Lenny and Mr. Peter, let's give it up another round of applause for her grandfathers. She has one more she wants to share a dance with. Where is it? Here we go.
Forever in my heart. First steps, first words. Seems like yesterday you were just a girl. Skin knees, climbing trees, all those memories so close to me. Now you're a woman on your own, but you'll always be my baby. No matter where you are, you'll always be my baby. Forever in my heart. 16, first car, 21, and there's a broken heart.
All right, let's give them a round of applause. Such a beautiful, beautiful dance.
Well, Mama told me when I was young, said sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say, and if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. It will. Oh, take your time. Don't live too fast. Troubles will come and they will pass. You'll find a woman and you'll find love. And don't forget that there is a someone up above. And be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can?
All right, Christian would like to share a special dance with his grandmother, Miss Jessie. She would make her way to the dance floor.
Get your lust from the rich man's gold. All that you need now is in your soul. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can?
All right, that's beautiful, beautiful. Now at the end, now we have his final grandmother, Miss Dorothy. He would like to share a very special dance with you.
And nothing else. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son? of a man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son? If you can.
Let's give him a round of applause.
Hello. We would also like to send a heartfelt thank you for being here on behalf of Christian's side of the family as well. We have people from out of the country, out of the state, out of town, so thank you all for being here for this occasion. Christian, our son, we love you so much. Today we are overcome with so many emotions: joy, gratitude, excitement, but most importantly, love. You have made us more proud than you will ever know. You could not have found a better bride to spend the rest of your life with. Lindsay, thank you for making our son the happiest man on earth.
Okay. So this is a special day, and I'm so glad that you all be able to be here and enjoy it with us. So looking ahead, you guys are a team now, and you need to stick together through thick and thin. There's going to be some challenges, have some ups and some downs, but I'm pretty confident that with the love that you guys share for each other, you'll be able to see your way through it. I wanted to make a comment as well about how you two really balance each other. Christian's, he can have some ups and some downs. He's emotional. And what I really like about the two of you guys is, Lindsay, you guys balance each other really well. You know, you always seem to be, I'm going to be a little technical here, asynchronous. You guys are always finding a way. You know, you guys are always just balance each other. It's amazing. And I think that that's going to really work really well for you guys over time. So congrats on finding each other. And now the true journey begins. We love you guys.
Hi, everyone. For those who haven't had the pleasure of meeting me, I'm Allison, Lindsay's younger sister, which makes me the default maid of honor. Kidding, mostly. I've been prepping for this role ever since I was born, and Lindsay asked, can we keep her? From then on, I've taken on a number of roles for Lindsay, including confidant, scapegoat, dance partner, supporter, and my favorite, best friend. Like most sisters, we weren't always best friends. I remember many fights, door slamming, and crying, from me mostly. But I wouldn't go back to change a thing. Now, older and wiser, I admit that I don't know what I would have done without my big sister. Justin's a great sibling and all, but he isn't exactly who I'd go to for boy troubles, borrow clothing from, or make up a dance routine with. Lindsay, I'm so proud to get to call you my sister, and I'm thrilled for the life that you are starting with Christian. I've seen how he pushes you to be a better person every day, supports you in any endeavor, and somehow puts up with all of your annoying habits. Christian, I do want to take this time to formally apologize for telling Lindsay that I thought y'all were moving in together way too fast, and then again for saying y'all were talking about marriage way too fast. I admit that just this once I was wrong, she was right, and that y'all are the epitome of when you know you know. It's obvious you two are a perfect match, and I wish y'all all the happiness and love in the world. Christian, welcome to the family, and Lindsay, congratulations on your special day. I love you both. Cheers to the newlyweds.
All right, everyone. I'd like to begin by congratulating Christian and Lindsay. It's truly a wonderful thing seeing y'all happy together. Christian, thank you for asking me to be your best man. It was truly an honor to accept that, but mostly for you. All jokes aside, I want to say thank you to everyone here today. I know it means so much to them to have family and friends around. Christian and Lindsay have been running around for months trying to plan this, and it's a beautiful thing to see it all come together. Christian and I met back in sophomore year of high school, and we clicked immediately. We decided to go fishing after school, and I can still remember him pulling up to that fishing spot in the most beautiful 92 F-250. It had this awesome all-red interior. It was still in great condition and probably got about 7 miles to the gallon. I don't know, I guess I was expecting him to pull up in a Prius or something, but as soon as I saw that, I knew we were going to be good buddies. We managed to both get into the same college, and our friendship has done nothing but grown since. We've been through so many highs and lows. Throughout the years, you feel more like family than a friend. I'm proud to call Christian my best friend and my brother. Lindsay, you have been a blessing to Christian since day one. I remember how nervous he was whenever he was about to go on the trip to Mexico, and I remember how happy he was when he got back and everything went well. Throughout an entire friendship, I've never seen somebody bring him joy like you. I can't wait to see y'all grow throughout the years, and I know it's nothing less than a blessing to be a part of y'all's lives. If everybody would please raise a glass and toast this beautiful couple with a bright future. Cheers.
Hey guys, I know y'all are ready to party as we are, so I'm going to get this show on the road. But I want to start by thanking everyone for being here. I know it means a lot to the families. I'm happy to preside over the only 5 minutes of the night that Lindsay didn't plan. For all of you that I have not had the pleasure of meeting, I'm the matron of honor, and my name is Lindsay Bolton. I know it's really confusing. Lindsay and I have been friends for the past 8 years. We met in high school and became college roommates and have remained very close since. Lindsay and I have always been attached to the hip. She's loyal, thoughtful, and supportive. She lights up any room and is always the first to help a friend in need. I've never had a sister, but she's always been my stand-in sister. We don't fight like sisters, but we do wear each other's clothes. Somehow, she can still fit into my clothes, but I can't fit into hers. I'm sure that's just because her dryer is shrinking them, but we'll never know. In 2020, my husband and I wanted to go on a vacation in the midst of COVID lockdown. We invited Lindsay, but did not want her to be a third wheel, so we asked her to bring a friend. Long story short, she invited Christian as friends.
And they started dating just 3 days into the trip, and the rest is history. If we knew that that was all it was going to take to get Lindsay wifed up, we would have invited her a lot sooner. I knew Lindsay had found the one. Sure, she dated a few guys, but Christian was different. Unlike the others, he was kind and thoughtful, and he had a job. You could see that it was love at first sight. Clearly, Christian is charming, and it seems to me that he offers her what she needs: a strong-armed, a kind ear, and an American Express black card. In all realness, I could have not handpicked a better man than Christian for Lindsay. It is apparent how happy they make one another, and I'm so happy to see Lindsay marry the love of her life. And I'm so excited to see our families grow along one side another. Lastly, while doing my research about a matron of honor speech, I came across some important information about marriage, and I would like to pass this on to both of you. Lindsay, would you please place your hand out? Okay, your other hand out. And Christian, I'd like to place your hand on top of her hand. I'm told this is the last time that you'll have the upper hand, so make the most of it. If everyone can please grab their glass and toast to the newlywed couple. I'm thrilled to celebrate my best friend and her groom, and I'm proud of both of you, and I know that Christian is the perfect partner for you. Here's to a lifetime of happiness and love. Congratulations.
There's something about the way you move that moves me. Like you never had a fence around your heart. I can't explain what your kiss does to me, but I lose me like an LA sky full of unseen stars. You are untamed, you are free. You are my California, wild, wild west in a gold rush dream. Walking around with a spotlight on your beautiful Hollywood silver screen, don't you? No, I want you. California. Ooh. That shoreline has a certain kind of beauty. Once you've seen it, you don't see things the same. You linger like red wine made in the valley. Yeah, you leave me longing for just one more sweet taste. You are time.